Hey everybody, we're back with Fallout 76, and today we're mainly just going to be doing events because there's a challenge here for 30 atoms to complete events and to claim the Tyler County Dirt Track, which is actually really easy to do. So there's 60 atoms real easily, and there's also a couple in here. I already did the kill 10 robots or destroy 10 robots in Watoga. That was real easy for 20. Build a... I can do that too, so yeah. Do all these today, hopefully. That's an event. Reaching clear. That is a great event that I never see anyone do. It gives you lots of minerals or materials to get steel and lots of ore to get stuff in like that.
Location must be cleared before breach can occur.
Yeah, this event's really good, and no one ever seems to do it. What am I stuck on? I don't know. It was weird. Oh, I missed. Of course I would. Yeah, I'm not a melee character. I'm just using this to save ammo right now. And you know what? For not being a melee character, this Deathclaw Gauntlet's really good. Yeah, it's, like I said, not a melee character, however, I do have some stuff to boost its damage. Obviously, Berserker's boosting its damage by 50%, and then, Twisted Muscles, I have Twisted Muscles that's boosting its damage, which the penalty of, hold on a minute, I'm talking in-game. There we go. Start party, so I'm not talking in-game. Hello, Xbox. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it's doing pretty good damage for a non-melee character. 217 is not bad. And, oh yeah, Bloody Mess is boosting it as well.
Initiating unloading procedure.
But yeah, I was thinking about YouTube, and like, YouTube seems to, not seem to like my channel very much, as someone kind of mentioned in a different video. And I don't know why. Like, you can actually check if YouTube likes your channel or not. You can go into the analytics and check if your channel's recommended. And it's like mine's like recommended like less than 1% or like around 1%, which means YouTube doesn't recommend my channel ever. However, I have found a couple ways around that. One is to... This because it probably only works with Fallout 76, but I guess it would work with some other games. What you need to do is put the location in the YouTube settings, in the like video settings. You can choose the location of your video. It's meant for like live videos of like people going on vacation and stuff. But I figured, well, Fallout 76 takes place in West Virginia, so I keep putting West Virginia as the location. It does seem to give me a few more views than without it. Another thing I've noticed is putting the date in the title of the video really helps as well. That has gotten me, ever since I started doing that, I've gotten more views. Obviously, putting the word gameplay in the title. So, like, basically, you need keywords in your title. Though, apparently the YouTube algorithm keeps changing on what it recommends. Like, I remember before, it was a real catch-22 for YouTube, for how it would work. Basically, you needed likes. Likes were what got your video views. Well, it's like, well, how do you get likes without getting views? Okay, and then it was oh, your tags really matter, and then apparently recently it's changed to, where your description actually matters a lot more. So I don't know. I always just copy and paste the title of the video into the description, because that has all the words that are, about the video. I've noticed ever since I started doing that, I've been getting more views. Because I used to get like maybe 20, 30 views on a video, and now I'm up to like almost 100 views each video. And some videos, which I don't understand, have gotten several thousand. Like, they just, randomly, YouTube will like, well, I guess one of my videos will make it past like their algorithm, and it'll be like, thousand some views on like some of my Fallout 76 videos. But it's not on like a regular one. It's like an old video from like several months ago, will be recommended. Like this one in January has gotten like I think almost 3,000 views now, and it's like I don't know why. Like nothing's different about that video than really any of my other Fallout 76 gameplay videos. I don't know. Nobody knows how to work the YouTube algorithm except, like, I guess the top people. Like, the reason I found out that the description matters is because I think PewDiePie said it in one of his videos. I mean, I don't really watch him much anymore, but I remember it was, like, in December of last year he said it. Like, oh, the description really matters now. So I guess he would know. And then other people have figured out what words will get your video demonetized, however that is always changing. So... However, my videos rarely, if ever, get the yellow demonetization sign. Like, Juice had always mentioned that his Fallout videos get, demonetized. However, mine never do. Like, pretty much every single one of my Fallout videos is monetized, or able to be monetized. Not like I care about that, but I also don't. Like, I do YouTube for fun. That's why I don't really put that much work into it. The Wasteland Weaponistics, the Fallout Lore channel, I do that for fun, and I kind of want that channel to get kind of big. Because, I put a lot of work into that. I do a lot of research, I write the script out, and it's video editing, it's getting footage of the right stuff. You gotta make sure your information's at least somewhat correct. And it's being... And with that lore channel, I wanted it to be unique, because there's a lot of Fallout lore channels that I feel are the exact same thing of let's just read the wiki. Now, I will use the wiki for some stuff, but there's a person here. Army of Russia. Huh. A weightless metal leg. That's interesting. I never got a legendary from that event before. And now we have to go to a train station. Which the nearest one is, Lewisburg? Or Welch? What's closer? Welch is downhill, so I'm gonna guess that's closer. Because distance downhill is different than distance over, Because downhill, it's different. I hope this is closer. It's probably not. You're probably like, oh, you're an idiot. This is actually farther away. I don't like how the little thing down the corner says I'm talking in game when I'm not. I'm talking in chat. If you're wondering why I even have the Xbox headset mic on and I'm not just... It's because, for some reason, hearing my voice helps me concentrate on words. Also helps me know how loud I'm talking. Like, if it's loud in my ear, I'm gonna guess it's loud on the recording. I find it weird that my voice helps me concentrate on talking, because I think there was, like, some weird thing, like, several years ago. It was, like... It was supposed to be hearing your voice makes it so you have a hard time talking, and here I am doing the opposite. And again, I do a lot of things the opposite. It's just like, wow, flat screen TVs. I'm like, no, I have 3 CRTs in my room. I love CRTs. They're great. And I could replace my computer screen with a CRT. I have one in the other room, a computer CRT. Should be kind of interesting, but then to make it hard recording 1080p video. Because, like, right now, I upload in 720. Obviously, when I'm on Xbox in 1080 whenever I play PC games. Because, for some reason, like, I would be able to upload 1080, Xbox videos, right? If Microsoft supported 1080i. Not 1080p, because my TV... this HD CRT I have will support up to 1080i. It will not support 1080p. But I found that whenever you render 1080i into 1080p, for most games, it actually looks better. right? And until a lot of stuff is moving around. Like 1080i, I think it looks better until you have a lot of movement. Because 1080i is effectively interlaces scan lines. And it's basically like a kind of like how your shirt works. How it's like a bunch of lines all stitched together. If you, I did World at War. I recorded World at War entirely in 1080i because the Xbox 360 supports 1080i. The Xbox One doesn't, which is weird because the PlayStation 4 does support 1080i. I don't understand. I mean, they're near similar inside. They both use AMD. I miss when consoles were actually different and you had like actual different graphics between them. Like the next Xbox and the next PlayStation, they're they're so similar. It's like, oh, the only thing different is whose name is on them. I mean, even the current one, the Xbox One, the PS4, they're very similar. See, the PS3 and the 360 were different. Now, both of them did have IBM processors in them, which but however, the processors were very different. The cell processor that Sony worked with uh, IBM on was incredibly complicated, and they thought it was so powerful, right, at the time that they didn't need a graphics card. The PS3 wasn't initially meant to have a graphics card. That was eventually they decided against that, and they did go with an NVIDIA graphics card, which is interesting because the Xbox 360 has an ATI or now AMD graphics card. So kind of interesting how consoles used to actually be different. Now the only thing that matters is whose exclusives you like and which interface you like, really, and whose controller. I have too many fusion cores. Oh, I didn't. Crap. I didn't break everything down. Or did I? Yeah. I did. Yeah, I did. Didn't I? Yeah, I can't remember. Jeez, I'm losing it. No, I did not. Oh, I hate having limited stash space. I don't actually need circuits. The steel in there. Put all the ore. Gunpowder. Gold ore. Really, all that iron ore won't fit, alright. Anything that can't fit, I'm dropping. Have fun, anybody that finds us. I don't need circuits. I am still encumbered by 80... Oh, yeah, I still have all the weapons. How to get steel? Why isn't that working? I think the game just crashed. No? Weird. Okay, what about armor? There we go. The only thing I want is steel, really. Steel and lead. Can I get rid of anything? No. Uh, bu- bu- There's 76 pounds of plasma cores. I should probably get rid of. Now I'm going to be overpowered, or overcumbered because of it, so we're going to put on... There we go. I can carry those 76 with me. Just for now. Probably try to give them to another character later. Senseless violence. I do not want to do senseless violence. Hey, there's something. I don't really want to do that. It's kind of annoying. Just defend Berkeley Springs. So that will give me the kill legendary enemy. Or I can just go do that. Because here will be 3 legendary enemies. I don't know. Wonder... I was thinking about some stuff with Wastelanders. I probably should talk about Wastelanders since I always put it in the title of the video. I wonder if, what was it? The one where you have to guide the robot and he goes delivers a message. The messenger, I think it's called, or something. I wonder if he'll actually be able to deliver messages to people, or if they're still gonna, if they're gonna change that quest or not.
Take out the smaller packs and draw out that alpha. Just make sure
Game,
you
where are
bring
they?
a lot of bullets. That big alpha is a heap of trouble.
Game, need to know where the enemies are there. I need, pointers. And I kind of have a guess where one is. There's always one. Oh, there's one right in front of me, apparently. That's weird. It was just right in front of me. Well, I'm wondering how they're gonna change, events. Because some of them won't really make any sense with Wastelanders. Like, oh, this one still makes sense. Like, how are the I wonder how the mole miners are gonna change. Are they still gonna be enemies? Are we gonna have more friendly ones? That'd be interesting if instead of just them being enemies, they would actually, start to be friendly. Because, just having mutants, it's like, that's really what I want out of the game in the future. I want more mutants, right? I want more... All I want is to be able to play as a mutant. And not just a ghoul, okay? A ghoul is just a skin condition. I guess. Yep, it's always up at the farm, or the homestead. Ghouls are just skin conditions, more or less. They wouldn't really change the gameplay that much. See, I would want, like, super mutants or something else crazy. It's preferably crazier than even a super mutant. I don't mean, like, something like on all fours. That's not even human, but... I don't know, something that's clearly not human, but still human-shaped. Like how, Elder Scrolls has orcs... Like, just look at Elder Scrolls. Someone was saying that, oh, you can't do it like that. They would have to redo all the armor and stuff. I'm like, they wouldn't. All you'd have to, like, we have... I'm like, just look at Elder Scrolls, their other game, where you have, how many different races that aren't human? 3 types of elves, orcs, Argonians, and Khajiit. Always so overcumbered. Yeah, I'm eating it raw. There we go. Got kill the wolf there. Alright. Not gonna go as long on this video. Probably just gonna go... I don't know. Maybe 20 some minutes. And now it's 90 some away. Why is that? It moved. How dare it move? and I'm hoping during the triple XP weekend I can get the new character I made like from like 1 to 50 in like a day. That'd be great. I don't know what level I need to get all the perks. I have to check that on Nuke's Dragon. It's weird how like the end quest target isn't legendary. If it was, this would be great for getting script. And I'm overcumbered again. That there. Get rid of all the legendaries. Should I do one more or end it here? And I gave you guys an hour-long video yesterday. I might just script all these and end it. Because it is pretty late for me to record. It is almost 4 p.m. Usually I like getting the recording done somewhere between 2 and 3. I used to do it like at 1. Then one friend's been calling me every day. Hunter's Tire Iron, get rid of that. That, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Yay, 242 script. I'm not exactly the best at saving script. I don't think I've ever had the max of 1,000. So, like some people do on YouTube. I don't play this game enough. I play it less than an hour a day. Alright, well, I'm gonna go finish up doing all the challenges, or, take the dirt track, complete events, do all that. So yeah, I'll see you guys.